having storm watchers. It's a storm, Steel City that is. And we're out here on the Glen Park section of Gary. And I'm out doing a little solo urban exploring. Come past this place all the time. I thought it was open. Well, I guess not too long ago it's closed. We're at the Gary number 5 Police Department, located up here on, it's like 37th and Broadway, maybe 40th and Broadway, yeah. 41st Liquors is right over there. Anyway, I want to give a piece of advice to you urban explorers. If you come out to Gary to do some of these things, know your surroundings, okay? Because I know that there's some people on the other side of this building over there drinking on bicycles. They're probably alcoholics, the winos that squat in these places, but they always come out and they always want to see what's going on and this and that. They don't want to see what's going on here. Here they come now. Here we go. What's that? There we all go. What's up, boss? We good. We're just filming it. Good looking out, man. I live out here, down here too. I look out for my neighborhood too. Heard. Hey, how long has it been closed? Because I thought, last time I come by here, I thought it was open still. Okay. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm just doing numbers, just taking some film, that's all. Okay. Your community appreciates that, man. It's smoke detectors here. So, that's how I do things. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. See, I knew they would be coming walking around, so I didn't want to walk up and get surprised or leave my wheels unintended. But anyway, once again, we're at the South Side Hitman. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Old building, awesome looking brickwork. Gary Fire Department, number 5. Oh yeah, there's my thumbnail right there. Got number 5 up there. Guy says he takes care of the grass and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, there's still a fire truck in there. See that? There's still a fire truck in there. That's pretty cool. So anyway, we're gonna walk around, take a look at it, and see how it looks. Guy says he cuts the grass over there. I like that. Should cut the grass. I know my mom, when we used to have we had an abandoned apartment building that nobody ever took care of, even though the landlord was a slumlord. My mom used to make us go cut it all the time. Here's the front of the building. Southside Hitman, Gary Fire Department, number 5, up in Glen Park section. Board of Public Works, City of Gary. I can't read the rest of it, but there was some engraving there. Y'all know I gotta see that fire truck, right? There's still a fire truck sitting in there. So much waste. Hug your kids at home, built them in the car. Better not go in there, it's protected. Right. Trying to find a view where we can get a good look inside without trespassing and breaking in it and all that stuff. These people are going to be around the corner, so I don't think I'm surprised. I'm expecting it. So anyway, here's the side of the building. Gosh, look how tall that structure is. That is cool. I love that about a place like this. Let's see what we can see through the windows. There's the structure up here. The back of the building. They just don't make cool buildings like that no more. Look how it's broke down to different slant roof, flat roof, little side addition. Got all that going on. What's that? That's good, man. That's good. I grew up on 35th in Connecticut. We had an apartment building that would never.
35th in Connecticut.
That's right.
Okay, because I used to, you remember that house that used to be on 36th in Connecticut, the small house right on the corner?
I'm actually have a YouTube channel.
Huh?
You ever seen YouTube?
Uh-huh.
Would you mind being on it?
Who, me?
Would you mind talking for a minute? You guys want to talk? You ain't gonna get no trouble. It ain't nothing bad, you know. Huh? Well, I'm showing the building. They can hear me talking, so they don't know who I'm talking to. But if you don't want to be on it, I always respect that. Okay.
I will work for it because I work for it before.
Huh?
He's cutting the grass before, too.
That's all I was wanting to, Do you mind? All right. I'm not gonna leave you guys. I'll leave you guys out of it.
All them vines and everything.
We're up here doing a fire department.
I had no problem with
I'm
it,
Paul.
but I just, I'm Nate.
They call me the Steel City Storm on YouTube.
Nate the Street.
Nate the Straight. I like that. Anyway, Nate, they're out here chilling out, a little shade, and went to do the Gary Fire Department in Glen Park section here, and station number 5. And there's still a fire truck in there. I just looked through the window. There's still
The
fire.
older version.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, sitting right through the door. I looked. I said, "Man, there's still a fire truck in there." Yeah. Right. But you know what? The reason I asked these people, they're over here hanging out, chilling out, doing their thing, minding their business. My man here told me that he goes over and cuts that grass. My opinion, being a Gary boy, Franklin, Bailey, Lou Wallace, 35th in Connecticut. That's how they got to do, man. You got to take care of,
I don't mind my face on there either, but like I say, I work with those two the bushes. That's why them vines up there on that wall is dead, because I cut it from the roof. Yeah, you should have a lot of vines up there with the flowers on them.
I grew up down here. I remember, you know what I remember about this place? I remember going up here on Halloween trick-or-treating.
Really?
The firemen would be all dressed up like one of them, one was a gorilla, one was an abominable snowman, and one was a big Frankenstein. I ain't lying. And we would come over there, and they'd give us handfuls of candy. Just jam them in our bags. We call them suitcases. You know how we used to do.
Well, they said
Pillowcases,
They said they're not going to reopen that.
That's terrible. It's a beautiful structure, too.
Because
Look at that.
They said the guy that owned or ran the chief, he ran off with a lot of money.
That's always a story. It's always a story.
Right, yeah.
We just did the Palace Theater downtown, and man.
Yeah, I talked to the firemen. They said that they never going to open it.
That story.
No.
He told us that story.
But you know what? I'm hoping that with them tearing Broadway up and repaving it, that they're going to start ripping all these old structures down.
They really do.
But a place like this doesn't need to be torn down.
That's a nice house.
No, this don't need to be torn down.
Get the gas.
Yeah, they still come there and get gas.
Oh, do they? Okay.
Paramedics, the fire trucks, all that.
Okay.
They put up there.
They
They
have
know
big-
we there.
Right. Well, that's good that somebody's looking out. This is kind of how we used to do. We used to hang out on the porch or hang out, and if anybody went busted windows in our block or the grass got overgrown, it ain't my problem. My mom's like, I know it. It's my problem because I got to look at it. Get your ass out there and go cut that grass. Like,
It almost got cut because nobody likes seeing it getting that high.
No,
It was
no.
being done over there.
plus you got a nice little chill spot. You can have mosquitoes and everything else to get over there. Yeah, I'm a Gary boy, man. Boy, I'm 53 years old, by the way. So I've been doing this for a long time, man. I know Franklin Bailey, Lou Wallace. We went through Lou Wallace. Man, broke my heart. Broke my heart. Class of
I
'84.
went to they were having like a class.
The last little thing they had, yeah.
Out there in the park, and it was just sad.
Yeah, we had to go out back out the car and put masks on, man. Cause,
You been over there by Michael Jackson's house too?
oh yeah. If you ever get a chance,
Janet Jackson and them, they took the thing out of there where the young boys used to do breakdancing and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, shit. I know about that.
Right, they took it.
Well, you know, the big controversy about that was, you know how they did all that work and stuff? They took all that money. They took it from the city workers who were supposed to be cleaning up the alleys and dumping garbage and tearing down buildings,
Right.
and they put it into Michael Jackson's house.
Right,
True
because
story.
my friend that stays right here, his son works for the city of Gary, and he tears down houses.
Yeah. My old neighbor used to work for it. He's like, man, you know what? He'd go out on his own and do stuff. That's just how we were. You got to look out for your own community. You know, when you...
And it's like if you go on a couple blocks over, I forgot what block it is, but it's like almost the whole block, nothing but abandoned house.
Yeah. That's what I kind of do on my channel. We do urban exploring though.
You know.
I never, not one video you ever hear me bashing Gary. It's like my whole point is, I feel like how I was when I was a kid. If I was a kid and had to walk down the streets and look at this, that's heartbreaking, man. That ain't right. It just ain't right. I don't care who says what, who's pointing the finger. It just ain't right. And they want people like us to go out there and do it for free while they're getting paid and spending money elsewhere. It's like what you just said. You're over there cutting the grass. How much you charge them? That's what I'm saying. Because
They had their own
20.
lawnmower. They had their own lawnmower. So I
Yeah,
gotta
I
go
mean, he had
buy
his
their
own
grass.
lawnmower.
right.
He have his own lawnmower.
And I remember this fire station used to be nice. It still looks nice. I mean, the grass needs to cut a little bit, but other than that, this looks good. Look at that brickwork. Ain't one brick missing.
Hell
Just
no,
like
she
on
mother nice as
the
hell.
fire station on Fifth
I
and
saw
Bridge.
35 with my
They're
own
shut
lawnmower, but like I had to buy down $10 less when they had their own.
It used to be a hustle, man, back in our day. I remember walking down the street with that lawnmower, making all kinds of money.
Shit, I'll show me mine.
What?
Like I said, I had $50 up.
Yeah. Well, hey, man, I appreciate you guys' time and good looking out. It's nice meeting you. Stay safe. Have a good night. Enjoy
My
yourself.
brother.
My name is Paul King, but they call me the Steel City Storm.
I'm Nate
If you get on YouTube, go look me up, all right?
Like I said, I seen you over there. I was wondering what's going on.
Yeah. Well, I see that a lot, and I'd be the same way. If you were doing that, and I was you, I'd do the same thing. Hey, man, you know, we aren't trying to bust up nothing or do anything, right?
I dealt with the people, I haven't seen them. I haven't seen them since last year.
Well, hey, my man.
I dealt with him and he know me. Like I say, he know
Yeah,
I
shit, I
do
told
that.
you,
I
put
help
up there.
I even
Put
help
up
clean
the
the
truck there.
inside out. I've been working the inside, and he gave me a lot of stuff from the inside.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, there's still a fire truck in there, though, man. That took me. I got to give me a picture of that.
I never paid anything.
It's like if I go around and there's a door open, I'm going in. I ain't gonna lie. But if it's all shut, it's like I'm just gonna take a look through the window and go on about my business. Ain't no need in that, you know. That's what a lot of these guys don't get. So I'm trying to show on my channel. If you want to go out and explore, don't be kicking in doors. Don't be busting out windows. Because you leave and other people got to deal with it. Gentlemen, have a good one now. You too. All right. Well, some of the residents over there, tell me they still come out here and get gas. Check out that old school. They still come out here and get gas. My guy over there, he told me he comes out here and cuts the grass and stuff, and he's been in there. There's an old fire truck in there, man. I sure would like to see it. But it doesn't look like anything's open. So, it's a beautiful building. I love this brickwork. Here's a gas log. You got to put your gas log in there. That's it. Well, there you go. You got to put their gas receipts in there. Yeah. All right, so here's the side. Look at down the brick missing. No holes messing this one up. Let's see if I can't get over here and take a look through this. Oh, jeez. Still can't see that truck. There's an old fire truck in there. Look at that. This is. This side of the building. Once again, we're in Glen Park. Checking out the old fire department. I thought it was still open. So, can't get in there. So next best thing is see if you can get a picture through the window of that fire truck. I love fire trucks. They're so big and massive and loud. Let's see. There it is, see it? That's cool, man. There's no side windows to get in there any closer to, but it looks like an old one. I sure would like to see that. The Southside Hitman Fire Department. Number 5. Well, alright, there's another quick little pop. Sorry I couldn't get inside. Well, I'm not sorry. I'm actually glad we couldn't get inside because it's a beautiful building. Hopefully they do something with it. As you can see, there's a flagpole. the structure is perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. But, you know, it's another closed down fire department. Steel City Storm. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. It's been great having you here. And we'll see you next round, alright? Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. And look out for your neighbors.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wings.